What is up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live to talk about the upcoming NBA Fanduel slate featuring the Heat and the Lakers in Game 1 of the NBA Finals. So at the top, you have LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Jimmy Butler, and Bam. Of course, the top four guys in this game. It's going to be hard to fit in three guys basically in that tier. So what I'm looking at is I'm liking Anthony Davis up top. So hear me out. So his rebounding will be back to normal, in my opinion. He's going to be up against Bam, which that's going to be a good matchup for them two basically going at each other. I think LeBron James is going to want to feed him in the paint, and I think he's going to get basically a lot of points in this game. I can see him doing pretty well compared to LeBron James, who is priced higher at $15,500. I'm taking that discount in Anthony Davis. Next up in the star spot is about 1.5 times points. So the guy I'm looking at is Bam Adebayo, basically running it back with him and Anthony Davis. I'm not getting into much Jimmy Butler. He's just inconsistent for me. I don't think he'll really step up in this game. I think it's going to be more of a Bam play and basically the three-point shooter, so I'm staying away. You obviously can't fit LeBron James. That's not going to give you enough salary to play around with. So I'm going down to a guy like Goran Dragic. So Tyler Hero is $11,000, but I'm not liking him compared to Goran Dragic. I think Goran Dragic is going to need to get the assist points. So I'm liking Goran Dragic a lot more than Tyler Hero. I think Tyler Hero does do well, but I think that Goran Dragic will have to step up, and I like him a lot at $10,500. So that gives you a lot of money to play around with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down, basically. I'm not getting a Duncan Robertson at $9,000. I just can't do it. It's kind of hard to, even though he's done pretty well. Crowder's a similar story. He's going to be out there for his defense. I'm just not liking it. Rondo is $10,000, which that price point scares me because of how many minutes he's going to play. He's been playing anywhere from 20 minutes to all the way down to 13 minutes. So that just scares me a lot. Danny Green and KCP are virtually the same guy. Kuzma's just not fitting into the system very well. I'm still not getting to him whatsoever. If Dwight Howard does start at $8,000, I do like that some. So you could do that for $8,000, and that will give you enough salary to do Tyler Hero. But what I'm planning on doing is I'm liking Caruso down here at $7,000. So look, 25 minutes, 20 minutes, 24, 28, 22. He's getting you the minutes that you need. And at that salary point, I'm liking that a lot at $7,000. So that gives you enough room to go up to Jimmy Butler, basically, if you want to get to him. So what I'm going to do is another guy I'm looking at all the way down here is Leonard. I think he's interesting to me, who might play minutes in a big man slot if Kelly Olynyk does not play. But you can also go to a guy for value in Solomon Hill, who's interesting if he does get the minutes also. But I'm not going to go down there. I'm sticking to Caruso at $7,000. And that gives you enough room, basically, if you want to go to potentially Jay Crowder. I don't mind that at 23, and that gives you enough room to get to LeBron. But look at that salary. That salary is at $0. So what do you think is going to happen is a lot of guys are going to do that, which I don't like. I want to be different, of course. I want to be different, so it's a matter of ownership. So you can do that, of course, but you're going to be duplicating over the lot. So if you want to be different, you can get to Duncan Robertson at $9,000, even though it's not my favorite because of his price point. I don't mind this at all. Like I said, I don't mind this lineup with Anthony Davis, Bam, LeBron James, Caruso, and Robertson. But like I said, you have up here Tyler Hero and Dragic still in the mix. That if you want to play, you got to fit in somehow. So it's all about that ownership. So, like I said, guys, what my plan is doing is I'm going to leave salary on the table. I want to leave as much salary as I can. So I'm going to probably lean towards fading one of these studs and having Dragic, then having a guy like Dwight Howard, and then going up to Tyler Hero. Basically, in order to be different and leave a bunch of salary on the table in order to get that GPP takedown. So that pretty much wraps it up, guys. I hope everybody finds this video valuable. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. That helps me get my content out a lot more. I hope everybody has a good and safe day. Have a good one.